Hi viewers, welcome back to the show, the Geek Studio Show, a show about tech, about entrepreneurship, and about innovations. In our show today, I have Ariel Sanders, the CEO of DumaWorks. Now, Ariel, just before we went to the break, something skipped my mind. I'm out there, I've just finished college, I've just maybe graduated from a diploma course. How do I get a job through DumaWorks, especially the SMS platform?
Oh, sure.
Please, yes.
Of course. So what you can do, if you have your phone on you right now even, you could send an SMS to 22131.
2213.
Yeah, just send an SMS saying hello, smiley face, whatever, and press send. Automatically, we'll respond back, welcoming you into our system and asking you to enter some of your information over SMS in order to create a mini profile or a mini CV via your phone. Yeah.
Wow. So on your side in the back end, on average, do you have statistics of how many SMS you receive in maybe in a day in terms of job requests? Yes.
Well, we don't spam people. I think we found that a lot of users were worried that we would spam them with jobs and then deduct credit from their phones, because I think some companies have done that in the past. So we really make sure that if we have a job, it's one that fits your profile. So maybe you'll get a couple alerts maybe every month, about maybe 2 or 3, if there's an opportunity that's fitting for you. You're not going to get bombarded by a landslide of opportunities that you have to apply for and waste time and worry whether or not you got them. Yeah, so we try to make sure it's quality. Yeah, you'll just receive, when you get a job alert, you'll just receive an SMS from DumaWorks from 22131 saying, "Hi Peter, congratulations, we have a job that fits your background. It's a brief description. This is a job in media production and marketing. If you're interested, reply back, send a reply message with T181, some sort of code, then you respond."
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, what comes to my mind is that before I knew about DumaWorks, or before viewers, some of the viewers out there knew about DumaWorks, maybe they knew about career directions, human capital. What do you think makes you different from the competitors? What is it that you are doing differently that will give you an edge over the competitors?
Well, there's a lot of things we do. I mean, there's the SMS component. There's the quality matches, like that you're only getting things that you qualify for. But the thing that we hear the most feedback about, which people really like, is that they'll always receive feedback about why, about how their application is, instead of just sending their CV into a black hole that they never hear back from. We're so interactive, like people are constantly calling us, asking how their application is going. We always pick up the phone, and if they get the job, they'll receive an SMS saying congratulations, and if they don't, they'll receive an SMS saying, "Sorry, you didn't get it this time. Stay awesome." You know, it's not that you're not qualified, it's just that it wasn't a good fit. So I think job seekers also get discouraged that they apply, and then they think maybe they're not qualified, maybe they need to do another certificate, when really the employer was just looking for someone with a different background. So we always try to be very encouraging and really communicative with our users. I think that's the biggest. Like, I could talk about all the tech platforms and the different whatever, but at the end of the day, I think it's the way that we value our users and the unique relationship we want to build with them. Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Just before we wind up, what is it like? I mean, what is it like? I really want to hear about your business model. I mean, I should have asked this one early in the show. But now, how do you make your money? I mean, this could be a secret, but revenue streams, how do you get your sustainability?
So for our users, they don't pay anything ever. Even if they get a job, we don't take a portion of their salary or anything like that. Users are totally free all the time. The people who pay are the employers who are getting the valuable service. So for the employers, we provide different screening packages for them. There's a basic screening package, which is 7,500 shillings to post a job.
To post the job?
To post the job.
Okay, just a minute. I'm assuming that this is Safaricom, okay?
Okay.
Now, we want to recruit a head of technology or head of innovation. So for you to do that, I mean, for them to use you to advertise that, I don't know how I need to put it, they pay 7,500?
Yes. 7,500 to do a basic sourcing and a basic filter. If they want us to do a screening test, like a case study, that's typically for more management roles or junior roles. That's 20,000 shillings to post for the job. And if they want us to do a phone screening as well, maybe for a more complex role or for a higher level management, then it's 50,000. And typically we recruit for entry level to middle management jobs. So sales representatives, customer care, front office, admin, operations manager, logistics manager, marketing manager. Those sorts of things are typically what we look for.
Yeah. Who are you? Maybe the top, the major clients that you deal with, corporate side, the corporate clients.
Sure. The ones that I can disclose are the ones that we have testimonials on our website with. We work with Farm Shop. We work with, I'm trying to remember on our website, we work with yum.co.ke. We work with Synapis Group, which we were just talking about earlier. We work with Inez Education. We work with 1 Degree Solar, Solar Key.
I mean, that's okay.
Mostly SMEs, small and medium enterprises, because I think our packages are, they're good quality for them, and they're also at a rate that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Now, if I can just maybe keep, as a tech, personally I'm an IT person, have you ever thought of thinking about having a mobile app that can be able to be used? Because I mean that can be cool for DumaWorks.
Yeah.
A mobile app, I'm looking at it in the sense of, I just download the app, DumaWorks app, and then from there I can be able to put my profile instead of going to the website, that kind of thing. Do you think it's a good idea? I mean, if there's a youth looking at us, viewing the show now, and is a developer, I mean, is that something that is interesting that you can tell them to go through? I mean, to take through?
We don't have an app for now. Instead, we've worked with a responsive website so that even if you're on your mobile phone, you're able to access it easily. The thing that doesn't bring are the bells and whistles of an app where you can automatically add your contact book and upload your profile based on other social media networks. So it's something we're thinking about. I think as the penetration of smartphones goes up, it's something we're definitely looking at. That being said, as a startup, you're always wanting to do what has the biggest impact on your users, while it's also it's an efficient thing for you to build. It's the best use of your team's time. So there's so many things in the pipeline right now that we're building to make our experience better and give our users a better ride along. That's not one of our priorities right now. But we'll see. Maybe that will change. Maybe that strategic vision will change.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned about training, and maybe viewer out there is asking, I don't have money and I just need some training. Do you have some things like social benefits for the youth? Free training or maybe hackathons or something like that?
What we do is we have brunches once a month that we...
What? You have what?
Brunches, networking brunches once a month for people to meet others.
When is the next one?
This Sunday, actually.
Okay. The Job Fest?
Yes, the Job Fest. We also have partners with organizations like TechnoServe, who we do job training through. And ISEC, those sorts of university groups.
I know ISEC.
Yeah, so we do some trainings, mostly on job application trainings, how to interview well, how to understand what type of company you're going to interview for, what they're looking for, etc. When it comes to trainings as a core part of our business model, it's not something that we're a tech company at heart. So what we do is we try to supplement any kind of larger training objective with the information we provide on our blog and other kind of spot events. Maybe there's a partner organization that wants to do a training, like Aspen Network for Development Entrepreneurs, one-off. We don't go to universities overall and do trainings, so yeah.
Wow. Okay, so maybe in conclusion, just before we end the show, can you just tell the viewers, I mean, our viewers were the youth and women, what is the future of DumaWorks? What is it that you want to move into? What is your expectations? How do you want to improve it? And I mean, yes.
That's a big question. I think for DumaWorks, where we see ourselves in the next 5 years, by 2020, Vision 2020, is to be at least across East Africa with presence in Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, maybe Burundi, who knows, we'll see. And then thinking about other markets as well. So for us, we view ourselves as the most easily accessible, most effective, fun way to interact with the job market. We believe our vision is that in a society where there's so much poverty and so many unemployed people, no job opportunity should be lost. There should be no missed opportunities. And there are missed opportunities right now where an employer doesn't know where to look for somebody to hire, so they just go to their family. The family member doesn't really know how to do the job, etc. So it becomes inefficient, and the business even winds up dragging because they don't get the right people. So we want to make sure we stimulate the economy by helping even small and medium enterprises connect with the right human capital, and also to have young people be able to go plug into a platform and have the confidence to say, I know I'm going to be able to get value out of this, and I'm not despairing with my job search. we want to make it fun.
Wow. So unless if there's anything that maybe you wanted the viewers to hear about that I didn't ask you, maybe you can go ahead.
Sure.
Anything?
Yeah, well, so far we've matched over 2,500 people to jobs across the country. That's in entry-level to middle management positions, from brand activations to country directors. We work with over 250 companies across Kenya. Like I said, we started in Nakuru, so we have a presence outside of Nairobi as well. Again, for users, our service is free. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And for employers, I would encourage to at least try the services. We have an amazing team that will help you to get the right person to fit your opportunity.
Okay. Yep. Okay, thank you. Maybe viewers again, I'll ask Ariel to tell you how to get her, where they're located, the email and the phone number and everything that how they can reach you.
Sure. So our office is at Adams Arcade, Karibu Sana, to visit and stop by and make sure we're real. Our Twitter handle is at DumaWorks, DumaWorks. You can also tweet me at Ariel Sandor. It's a bit harder, I'll spell it out, ARIELLESANDOR. If you'll remember that. Then you can find us on Facebook. Our Facebook page is Duma Kazi Pop. And LinkedIn we also have, you'll search for Duma. We post our blog articles there. Again, and if you want to check out our blog, it's dumaworks.com/blog. And we also post our job opportunities there. So if you want to just peruse through, that's a good place to look as well.
Wow, thank you. Okay, Ariel, thanks a lot for coming to the show, and you are good stuff. We wish you well.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, viewers. It was a pleasure having Ariel around. If you are looking for a job, you're out there from college, you're looking for a job, she has given out her contacts. If you want to contact me directly, my number is 0706549511. If you're looking for opportunities to sponsor the program, you can always call me, get me on Twitter at Geek Studio Show. Thank you, and welcome next time.